Virgo. I'm here to give you insight and guidance, and I just ask for spirit to meet you where you're at in this current space and time. So, this is a reading for November. Okay, what I discuss or talk about in the reading, it could be currently taking place, or this could take place later in November or going into December. But either way, you guys just let me know. I believe time is fluid. So, let's get started. Let's see what's going on with you guys. Okay. Timeless Earth. And of course, Virgo, you are an Earth sign. Wow, some of you guys look really tired, really worn out. You could be up to your neck in your emotions as well. Um, I'm also hearing Frog Prince, okay? The Frog Prince. So I don't know the name of the fairy tale, but it's when the princess kisses the toad and then he turns into a prince. So some of you could be in that kind of situation. You're dealing with a toad, okay? Just feeling things really deeply, you know. You could even be feeling things physically, okay? Because the earth energy is like physical, material. Prosperity, freedom. Prosperity, freedom. Some of you are definitely experiencing prosperity and freedom. Some of you are not too happy about that. You're not you're not happy about the freedom. Okay, you're happy about the prosperity. Your needs are being provided for. You're getting by, but you're not. For some of you, you're not really happy with this freedom. Okay, this freedom that you have. It sounds crazy because we all want freedom, but you feel too free. Okay, you could even be in a relationship, and I'm hearing it's like no strings attached. Okay, it's like an energy of that. This is like a separation type of energy here. Okay, you could be feeling separated, like disconnected. You know, new beginning. Wow, there's a lot of movement here. Look at that. This is definitely an energy of surrendering, letting go. I feel like some of you, if some of you are able, oh my God, if some of you are able to let go, disconnect from your current situation, not pretending like nothing's happening or ignoring anything. It's really like all about you disconnecting. Once you're able to disconnect from your situation that's been drowning you and making you feel down, that's going to give you a sense of freedom. Okay. And that sense of freedom is going to uh, empower you in a sense. Okay. But I see new beginnings here, and these new beginnings are taking place mainly because uh, you've been flexible. Okay, I'm hearing like ebb and flow, flexibility, bending yourself. Okay, and this bending that you're doing, it could just be for the purpose of creating a sense of harmony. Like you're doing this to create a sense of harmony. You're being more flexible. Okay, and Virgo, you're a mutable sign, so it's all about flexibility. Some of you could come off as a little rigid, but it's really a call for you to be a little bit more flexible, okay, in order to welcome in this new beginning, and so you feel prosperous and feel as though you have a sense of freedom. Rose petals. So, rose petals, wow. This is really a beautiful energy. Um, I feel some of you are going through a difficult time, of course, you know, seeing this timeless earth card. You guys look really worn out, but I really see a calm after the storm. And I feel as though this calm after the storm needs to be initiated by you. Okay. Yes, you've been experiencing, you know, some difficulties, but you have the ability to get yourself out of this energy. And how you're able to get yourself out of this energy is by changing your perception. It's understanding also that life is not a bed of roses. And it seems like I've been saying this a lot in my readings, but life is not a bed of roses, you know? It really isn't. You're going to go through ups and downs, but it's all about your perception. And I feel like a lot of you are going to be shifting your perception. I also feel like a really beautiful Venus-like energy, okay, coming through. It's like loving yourself for who you are, embracing yourself more. I see that for some of you. Listen to your heart. Wow. Okay, so I see here that you guys are going to be listening to your heart, okay, following your heart. Some of you could be following your heart to the point of it causing, it's like causing you sadness. Okay, you could be following someone, not following someone, but you know what I mean. Like you could be in a relationship with someone and you're really committed, you're really dedicated to this person, but it's not working out. It's draining you. Okay, it's draining you. But you're like listening to your heart. You're following your heart. You're staying there. You're staying committed. So it could be causing a lot of you heartache. Okay, by you listening to your heart. For this is for some of you, but for others of you, I see this as a need for you to separate yourself from the crowd. Okay, if you are you know, wanting to pursue your dreams, or you're wanting to meet certain goals and other people are not in agreement with you, or they may shoot you down or make you feel less than, you know, you're going to have to just do what's best for you and not listen to those people. You have to follow your heart. You have to listen to your heart. Okay? Despite what other people think. You have to do what's best for you at the end of the day. Okay, that's for some of you. Some of you, your heart is trying to tell you something. For some of you, your heart is like trying to give you a message, let you know that there needs to be change. Okay? And some of you are not wanting to listen to this. Okay? Wisdom. Okay? So, wisdom. So, I mean, it's self-explanatory. There's a need for you to follow the wisdom of your heart, and not just your heart, but just wisdom in general. Make wise decisions. Do your best also not to get into a vibration where you're impulsive. Sometimes, you know, you can be impulsive because, you know, your emotions are running high. You feel like your back's against the wall. You feel like maybe you're not secure in some way. I mean, it could really be anything, but you still have to make wise decisions, rational decisions as well. So it's really important that you use your wisdom, and not just for the month of November, but all the time. Okay, use your wisdom when it comes to making decisions, when it comes to, you know, it could be choosing a partner. It does. I mean, it could be anything. Okay, so wisdom should be the common denominator for you guys. Okay. Also, I see this as this new beginning that's going to be taking place, or has taken place, has allowed you to expand your wisdom, to expand your perception as well. Okay, so I see that also. And understand that you're able to make wise choices for yourself. Some of you may feel as though you are not able to make the right decisions for yourself, and you may tend to ask other people for advice or insight, and nothing's wrong with that, but you have to also get into the habit of exercising your free will, making decisions for yourself. Okay, so let's see, going forward, what does Virgo need to know going forward? And also understand that your experiences, it actually builds your endurance. Okay, the adversities, the challenges that you go through, the ups and downs, it builds your endurance, and also you gain wisdom. But it's your choice to gain that wisdom. Wisdom is not going to just smack you in the face. You have to seek the lesson from that situation, and in return you'll gain wisdom and insight. Okay, so though you may feel down, out of out of balanced, just know that you'll overcome this, and this is a lesson within itself. Okay, you're going to gain wisdom. You always have a choice, Virgo. Okay, so let's see here. What does Virgo need to know going forward? Okay, I shuffled a little bit too long. Expect powerful change. Okay, this goes back to new beginning. So expect powerful change. So this is an eclipse. A new moon eclipse. Okay, so I see that a lot of you guys are going to put an end to something. This could be putting an end to emotional responses. It could be relationships. It could be a job. It could be anything. But this change that's taken place is going to help you evolve, okay, into a much wiser person, a more stronger person as well. Let me see here. Okay, some of you are needing to make a decision, okay, in order to expect this powerful change. So it's going to take you initiating this, okay? But you're needing to free yourself from something. It could be ways of thinking, ways of responding. This could be, ancestral patterns, that are no longer serving you. It could really be anything, but it's a call for you to, remove what no longer serves you. Head in a new direction. Free yourself, okay? But most importantly, listen to your heart. Okay, and if you're listening to your heart and it's leading you to a place where you're feeling like this, wore out and tore up to the floor, then it's time for you to evaluate, okay, yourself and your situation, the people that are around you, whatever. Only you can make the change. We can't change other people, so it starts with us. Okay. I'm hearing the song Eclipse of My Heart. So listen to that song. Okay, Virgo, so this is the end of your reading. I hope you guys liked it. Please like, share, and subscribe. If you're interested in a personal reading with me, feel free to send me an email or go to my website and book that way. Either way, I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of the month. God bless.